An interesting fact I learned just now from our tour guide is that, well, I asked what is sheep used for, because if you've seen my previous video, you've seen sheep grazing. So sheep is primarily used now for its mutton, because sheep meat is called mutton, if you didn't know. But in Jamaica, we used to have sheep. I don't know how many Jamaicans remember sheep in the country, but when I was in St. Elizabeth, I used to see sheep. They went extinct a very long time ago, because I saw them as a kid, but I never saw them in my adult years. We use goat meat for our mutton. So goat meat is our mutton in Jamaica, or curried goat and whatnot. But in Scotland and in Ireland, the sheep meat is their mutton. I asked him about whether or not they eat goat meat. He said no. That's not a common practice. He doesn't know if anyone eating goat meat. This goes to show us, like, we tend to be, especially us Jamaicans, we love our food and we tend to turn our nose up at other foods. And this is not typical of all Jamaicans, but many of us Jamaicans. But we have to understand, and I've said this in a previous video, food is food wherever it is. It's nothing to be scorned. It's nothing to be, nothing to turn your nose up on. The thing is that a lot of us Jamaicans who would turn our nose up at somebody else's food don't realize that some of the foods we eat are quite unusual or weird to other people. Many persons don't understand how we could eat goat. Similarly, the man was saying goat, that's odd, while he's eating sheep. We in Jamaica might think sheep mutton, you're eating sheep mutton, but everything is eaten somewhere, and it's all food, and none is more weird than the other. Maybe some are weird, but if it's a food that's eaten in another culture, then nothing is wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. It's nothing to turn your nose up on. If you don't want to eat it, that's okay. I always say try it first, but that's just an example of how the food culture differs in different countries. All right, I'm Gail, just dropping some food fact. Thanks for watching.